Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 3rd. We're going to jump right in here, Pisces. You start off with this mechanic card. It says you can easily fix your finances with little friction. Love it. You have this crafter card. It says a talent is just waiting to be expressed with your hands. So you could be, kind of making more money with a talent, skill, or ability that you have. I also think that it is a time for Pisces financial karma. So it's like time for you to let go of the old experiences that you've had with your finances, the challenges that you've experienced with your finances. And it's like time for you to change your story around money and like what you deserve in your life. And here you go. You have this blessed card and this imagined card. It's almost as if you could be being blessed more than you could imagine, right? So I feel that for some of you that you're making these changes in your life, or you're kind of like needing to change your financial story. Like this could have to do with like believing in yourself, doing more for yourself financially, like developing better financial habits, working on money blocks, building a business, getting a new job. All that stuff kind of is popping into my head for you here. So it's definitely something that I would look into. You start off with the Page of Pentacles. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups here. I feel like saying you've recently met someone. So some of you, if you have recently met a person, and by the way, usually my readings come out before the week starts. So, it could still be this week, I suppose, the week of the 3rd. I feel like you could be meeting a new person in love. You have the Two of Cups, the Hierophant. Are you kidding me? Could be a lot of attraction in this connection as well. So if you're looking for love, this looks amazing. The Page of Pentacles would also represent learning as much as you can about money. The Page of Pentacles is a card of studiousness, and he just educates himself about money, or like whatever he needs to change in his finances, or whatever he needs to do. So it could be just an amazing time for you to learn, and I think that would probably lead to the most progress. You have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, of course, can be a perfect match. So for those of you that are looking for love, this could be you and another person where the two of you are a perfect match for each other. It could also be you and your higher self. Two of Cups is you and your higher self. And this would represent you communicating with your higher self, or, doing things to communicate with your higher self, like paying attention to what your inner voice is telling you to do, or listening to, what you're being guided to do with your life. And I would definitely pay attention with this Two of Cups for sure. But like I said, I really do feel this could be love for sure. You have the Hierophant. The Hierophant could be marriage, so I feel like there could be a person that you are meant to marry coming in for you. These two guys here at the front of the card, they are initiates. The Hierophant is initiating them into becoming followers or whatever of him. But it's almost like the universe maybe has guided a new person into your life, or is about to guide a person into your life. We're taking how it resonates. And I feel like the two of you are kind of on the same path, or maybe you are both working on similar things in life, or you have similar goals in life, for example. But I really do feel this is like, again, Pisces, like perfect match if you're looking for love. If you're not looking for love, again, this could just be the universe guiding you towards a perfect match. And that could be in work, in business, blessings with that blessed card, whatever. Right? So I'm going to clarify with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, because why not? And we're just going to see what comes up. With the Page of Pentacles, you have this inheritance card. See, I also feel like Pisces is meant to be doing something right now with their life, probably fixing your finances or whatever. Like, I don't really feel this is an inheritance. I think that you are inheriting your, kind of your destiny, or whatever you want to call it. It's like the universe is guiding you more towards your path, or whatever you believe in. And I feel like that's what you're inheriting. The Page of Pentacles would kind of represent inheriting ideas, or, inheriting some sort of information that could lead to your path. And then you end with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is like quick success or a quick conclusion coming in for you. And, it's coming up in the good stuff, so it could be a quick success for sure. And I feel like you are kind of heading right towards a quick success. With the Two of Cups, you have this originality card. Definitely an original person. I feel like this person is not like anyone else. So, definitely could be attracting a person who's like weird, eccentric, and I mean that in the best way possible. I get that feeling here. I mean, Two of Cups is like different than your usual type. So Two of Cups is usually meant to represent someone who is different than what you would normally go for. But I think that this could work out really well. I also feel that Pisces is definitely being led to original ideas. So if you have any original ideas or any ideas for doing something different in your life or moving in new directions, I would embrace those ideas. It's like those new things are going to be the thing that makes you much, much more successful. So, that's kind of what I get there. With the Hierophant, you have this resourcefulness card. I think we're in a time of resourcefulness. I say to everyone, I don't care if you have $1 billion in the bank account. If you can do something without money, if there's like a goal you have, but you can do it without money, I would do it. If there's a more efficient way that you can do anything that you're working on, I would do it, because we're in a time of resourcefulness. When we work with the energy that we are being presented with, then we usually get what we have wanted, right? So I kind of feel that here with this resourcefulness card. Next, in the area of what's coming towards you, you have this Imagine card and this Blessed card. So I kind of feel like you are going to be blessed more than you could imagine. On that Imagine card, that person is like pulling the moon down to the earth. It's kind of hard to see on this card, but it basically is saying that you are pulling the moon down to earth. And the Blessed card, of course, could be blessings coming in for you. I feel like you've been working towards something for like a few years now, and that's where the blessings are coming in. 22, this Blessed card is number 22. 22 is like a master builder number, and 22 is kind of like a pain in a lot of ways, because it like requires you to be more responsible. It requires you to actually build something in your life. But if you have been doing those things, I think you could, these aren't blessings that are just magically appearing in your life. I think these are blessings coming in based off the work that you've been doing. You have the Fool, the Three of Cups, and the Death card. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith towards something new. I think that you could be taking new leaps of faith. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I think you could be taking a leap of faith. I also feel that there are little like clues that are happening for you at this time that are kind of like showing you, like what you can accomplish is what I want to say. It's like, I don't really know what to say, if I'm being honest with you, Pisces, but I'm getting a message here. Like, there could be things that you do over not even just this week, but maybe over the entire summer. And it's like, they're little things, they're like little moments where maybe you stretch yourself, or you face a money block, for example, or something like that, and you overcome the obstacles, what I'm feeling here. And it's like, I think those things are going to be motivating you quite a bit over the next couple of years. So again, you could be, it's almost like there's like moments of motivation or something I'm getting something here, Pisces, about that. And I think you need to put yourself in more situations where you can create more moments of motivation, where it's like you overcome something and you're like, oh, if I can do that, what else can I do? I would create more of that. You have the Three of Cups, definitely a celebration. I do feel this could be like a reunion with a person here, but I don't think it's like a person that you ever dated. I think this is like a past life connection that could be coming in for you. When I do these 9-card spreads, this center card is like the most important position in these 9-card spreads. So I think that you could be attracting a person that is, like I said, like a past life connection or a person you've known before. And yeah, this looks really, really good to me. So I think this could be a very happy connection. You have the Death card. The Death card, of course, is a transformation or a transition. So I think we are in a very transformative time. I would be looking to make changes as well if I were you. You have the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands is like a quick change or a quick conclusion or a quick success. But sometimes, especially with the Death card, this could say it would be a really good time for you to like let go of old ideas and to step into new ones. The King is dead on the Death card right here. And the King represents kind of like establishment. The King represents the fact that even kings die. So nothing is immune to transformation. And you could be kind of like letting go of old ideas and, like I said, just embracing new ideas. You have that originality card. Any original ideas are going to be very successful for you. Let's see. With the Fool card, you have this Affair card. This is not like a cheating affair. This is like just love. So I feel that some of you could be taking a leap of faith in love here with a person. Could be a Leo, by the way, or a Scorpio. Scorpio and Leo really stand out in this reading. So, take it how it resonates. Could be any sign, general reading. But what I would say here is that, I think that there could be a very solid love connection. And again, I also feel that this could be something that is like divinely guided or has been guided into your life. With the Three of Cups, you have this Quarrel card here. I would be careful of anything involving a third party. So again, if you meet a person and they tell you that they've got a third party, maybe you should say like, hey, That's great, but let me know when you're out of it, right? So I feel like some of you, this is kind of like saying avoid conflict at all costs, especially if you're like dating a new person or whatever. With the death card, you have this manipulation card. This is a good card. It's a card of like as above, so below. It's not like manipulation, like someone manipulating you. Although, again, you do have that quarrel card, the fair. So, putting that all together, I always say, like, I read energy, so I don't feel bad about this, but it's always possible. I'm reading for a billion of you. So, again, pay attention. But what I would say here is that this card is as above, so below. And it kind of just represents being in alignment with the energy of what you want. And because you're in alignment, you are manifesting these blessings. And again, I think that you are about to be blessed with that blessings card. It's like you're in alignment with what you want. Again, making the changes could be bringing you into alignment as well. Next, in the area of the good stuff, you have this lizard spirit, says dream the world into being. You have this hummingbird spirit, says be here, be now. So you are clearly manifesting blessings or a dream. Again, you have that imagine card, and that imagine card is about bringing a dream down to earth. So I feel for a lot of you, that's what's happening here. The hummingbird goes on a very long journey to get to its nectar, and it kind of suggests that you've been on a very long journey to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, and you're finally getting your reward. So I kind of feel like Pisces does finally feel that they're getting what they're worth, or Pisces finally feels like they're getting something for all the hardships or the challenges that they've been experiencing. You have the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. The Eight of Wands is quick success or a quick conclusion. So I do feel like there could be a quick success coming in for you at this time with the Eight of Wands. I also feel like things are speeding up. When you think about it, hummingbirds are fast little birds, and the Eight of Wands is quick conclusion or quick success. So something is happening quickly for you. I'm also getting that you need to pay attention to speed, as in, I think there are certain things. Speed is not always a good thing. I want to stress that. But, sometimes it's like, we could be working on a project and there might be some things that we do that speed things up, and there could be other things that slow things down. And I feel like this is saying you need to focus on the things that are kind of speeding things up, that are moving things along. Maybe that's a better way to put it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I get there. What I do get though is there could be communication from a person coming in here. So if you want love, there could be, sorry, that didn't work at all. That's the second time that's happened today. Again, you could be getting communication from a person if you're looking for love, and I feel like it could be a very solid connection. You have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a card of seduction, so you could be very seductive at this time, Pisces, or very attractive at this time. Of course, you're a Pisces. Of course you are. So I feel that if you want love, get out in public. Even the Eight of Wands would say it's time to socialize. I do feel some of you could be like meeting a person through socializing or from a social event, or being out in public. So if you want love, this could be a very good love connection coming in for you. I also feel like the Queen of Wands is more, funny enough, I'll say this. I think the Queen of Wands is you operating as a Pisces. She operates by faith, but not by sight. And she has this sunflower right here. And that sunflower is pointing towards the sun. The only thing that moves her is her joy, her happiness, her desires. She moves towards the sun. And I think I said it in one of your last readings. I can't remember which one it was, but in the past, I feel like I've said this, that you are maybe getting back to your happy-go-lucky, Pisces self, and you're more operating by trusting that you're being led in the right direction. And, again, that could be a good thing. You have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is about your heart. You could be the Queen of Cups, even though this is Cancer. Again, it could still be your energy showing up here as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups listens to her heart. She really listens to what her heart is telling her to do, or, the direction that her heart is telling her to move in. And I think that, listening to your heart would be a good idea. With the Eight of Wands, you have this optimism card. Yes, are you kidding? I think, again, remember what I said about like little clues, or it's like there's like little things that are making you more courageous, or with that Fool card, we were talking about this. I can't remember exactly what I said, but, it's like there are little things that are happening that are maybe making you feel more positive, or making you feel more enthusiastic or optimistic. And I think you need to do more of those things. It's almost like you're creating a positive snowball in your life. And, that's what I would do here. With the Queen of Wands, you have this authority card. I think people are starting to see you as the authority. I also feel like you're starting to get credit. Like, I think something that happens to Pisces a lot is that maybe other people get credit for your work, or other people are getting credit for what you do. And I kind of get this feeling here that you're being recognized by the right people. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks, really. And I feel this is saying the right people are seeing that you are the original. Right here. So I feel you are very original, and it doesn't matter really if people steal your ideas, because I think the right people are seeing that they're your ideas. With the Queen of Cups, yeah, here you go. You have the Riches card. Yeah, really, I would really be working on that money karma, the money stories that you have about yourself. That will change your abundance big time. So again, if you have a certain story where something keeps happening in your finances, I would correct the story or look for a way to correct the story or correct the money block or correct the karma, whatever it is. I also feel that it's time to like let go of that as well. It's just time to release it. Like you don't even have to do anything other than just release the karma or, release the heartache that was caused by, you not getting paid your worth or not making money or whatever the case may be. And, I think that's what you need to do here. You have the Spirit card. It says heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, I would let go of the past. I think everything is in the future for you. You've been building something, 22. We talked about this. For some reason, it's standing out to me in your reading. It's like you've been building something in your life, and that's what I would focus on. You have the Shark card. It says take care or there will be loss in material wealth. Yes, I think money is definitely improving for you, but I wouldn't be spending money like crazy. I would make sure that you're putting a little bit to the side or, saving a little bit. And that comes up for you every single reading. You have this Casket card. It says someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. You could be finally ending a situation. I kind of get this feeling that maybe you've had a situation that hasn't come to an end and you're finally kind of like, putting it to rest. And, that could let you move forward. That could set you free. You have this Horse card. It says short journey on it. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if you're traveling or moving or whatever. As I've said, like I'm moving, I'm traveling, I'm going to Texas, I'm flying home, I'm moving, and then I'm traveling again. So I have a very busy schedule right now. But again, as a Pisces, wouldn't really surprise me if you were traveling. There's a lot of energy for that for you just in general. You have this Pale card. It says time to get out of a situation. Yeah, like I said, I think that this is saying, like, don't revisit anything from the past or don't revisit anything that could bring conflict into your life, especially with that Coral card. You also have this February card and this Finger card. It says, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Don't ignore things that pop up. Again, very good reading. Clearly, there are blessings coming in for you, but, don't ignore problems either. Take care of things quickly. But this looks pretty good, Pisces. So thank you for being here and definitely enjoy your week.